Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session. For those of you who've not joined the channel before, this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things are about the live stream. The live stream is about me practicing, me getting better at practicing, you judging my practices, you giving me advice on what I can do to get better at practicing, you practicing with me, and us suggesting different influencers to help us get better to get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and the expert virtuoso level guitar playing with the hour-and-a-half that we have about every single day. The second thing is about me getting better at improvisational music. You judging me to the fullest. So what I can do to get better, or tell me what I can do to get better. You working on the improvisational music as well by trying to create trying to play against the backing tracks that I use that are in the playlist section of my channel. Also, you subscribing to those channels as well. And as well as you maybe posting a 30-second clip so that one day or one day a month we can talk about what you did, what I've done, and how we're attacking the fretboard so that we can get better as improvisational musicians. To do what all this whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X, which is the third thing. Creating music for myself. I'm songwriting, singing songwriting for songs that I'm doing for myself, or I'm doing it for other people, which 90% of the stuff I will be doing on here will be for me. The other 10% or 10% will be reserved for the songs I'm doing for other people, as well as the other 10% or the other part of that percentage is where I will be working on songs for people who are working on movie scores, okay? Or people working on movies that need movie scores without having to go through all the copyright stuff, because I would be creating it for them. And the fourth thing is basically when nobody watches this channel, it serves as a video log. It's where I've been, where I am, where I'm trying to go. So if any of that sounds good to you, and you want to get a part of this, you want to be a part of this, you want to see my journey, you want to help me grow, you want to grow yourself, you want to see the process that it takes to get better, by all means, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The second thing I ask people to do is, because I'm in advertiser-driven revenue purgatory and I am not in the Amazon affiliate program at this moment, I ask people to use my coffee account, which is available at the description of the video, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, and donate to the channel. You can donate as little as $1 a month, or $1 every day, or $1 whatever. You can $1 one time, whatever it is. Or you can, make it a reoccurring thing if you want to help out with the channel on a more frequent basis. Now, I do try to refrain from doing this stuff because I prefer that I get advertiser-driven revenue. However, at this moment in time, I do not have the followers or subscribers to do so. So I've got to ask for donations during this period of time anyway, to at least cut my costs to net zero, which is the overall goal of this channel. The first major goal of this channel is to make it net zero. And as I've said before, the net zero for this channel would be the equivalent of making private lessons money, which is about $35 every time I do a session. Which, if you do the math at the end of the month, it only adds up to $1,100, which covers the cost of electricity. That covers the cost of this, things that need to be purchased, computer stuff, subscriptions to different accounts that allow us to, like OBS is a free software, but things of that nature, things you have to purchase for, like camera stuff you have to purchase to make the quality better, things like that. So, there are costs that go into making this stuff. So if you want to help with donations, you can do that. Or you can do the second thing, which is to check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every single video. Now, I'm not giving you financial advice. This isn't a financial advice channel, nor am I telling you what you should do with your money. So don't take it as such, but I trade cryptocurrency every single day, and I figure maybe some of my viewers might like it too. So, but if you use my referral links to sign up for any of the websites or any of the centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms, what happens is much like a bank, the refer friend program at the bank, if you spend $50 or more, there will be perks. I'm using Binance as an example here because that's the only one that I've looked up so far. Well, that and technically eToro. But if you spend $50 on eToro, they'll give you $30 cash back. But if you spend $50 on Binance, and you make a handful of transactions, anywhere between 5 to 10 transactions, you get $100, I think, cash back in cryptocurrency, I think is the thing that they're doing right now. And when they offer to you, because I'm the referring client, they will also offer to me, and by extension this channel, as I am using 15 to 20% of my total gains on January 1st, 2026 to reinvest back into the channel. So if you want to get a part of that, you want to help out with the channel, by all means, just use my referral links to sign up. And again, if you sign up and you decide it's not for you, you don't have to purchase anything. None of these are things that you have to do. But in the event that you decide you want to do it, just use my referral links to sign up for them, and then you're set, and it helps out with the channel. The third thing is basically the second freest way to help out with the channel is to help me grow my other accounts, whether I'm active on them like Facebook or inactive on them like Twitch or TikTok. Or I don't even have those accounts yet for Instagram yet, but when it happens, I'll be more active on that than other channels, but or on other sites. But whether I'm active on them or not, helping me grow those other channels will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's being safe and enjoying whatever it is that you're doing this weekend. And I hope that you have an excellent beginning of the week. Like I said before, I know this week we are starting our week off from home. So I will be here at the house, at my apartment, working on things here. We will also be changing the format, not the format, but we will be adding different things here and there. I will be using the OBS this week, the OBS, just to see how it works. So hopefully it will be beneficial to the sound quality of the channel, and I can stream cross-platformation. But we'll see how that works. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with these exercises, and yeah. We're going to start that one again. Two mistakes on that one. Not great. I'll work on that. All right. Why should we pull up? There we go. I pull up. We're going from 70 to 100 beats per minute, and we're going to do the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 100 beats per minute. That's a tough last one to do. I got to keep working on that one. We're going to do the alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to do the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. we're going to 70 beats per minute, and we're going to work on Brandon Dion's sweep picking exercise. I just remembered last night I was working on it accidentally, not really working on it, because I was working on this riff, not riff, but like, let me see. I'm going to turn off the metronome because I don't want you to hear the metronome doing this. So it sounds like this. And that's a little snippet of the song called "Your Body Is a Wonderland" from John Mayer, which is an incredible song as far as how it's played. If you're not into those cheesy love songs, it is a cheesy love song, but the guitar riff is, if you are an intermediate guitar player, it's a fun one to learn. So, you know. That's enough of that. But I remember I learned the song. So if you play it in drop D, I'm just going to show you this real quick. So I was really excited that I remembered it. So drop D is basically where you tune the bottom E string to D. And this is how it goes. Then it's one. Then you go. Okay, I'm gonna go back to it. My bad. I was really excited I remembered it, so. "80 beats per minute. That one sounded solid. Not 81, 80 beats per minute. All right, now let's go to 90 beats per minute. 80 beats per minute clearly needs work, okay? I was working on Your Body's a Wonderland because I was so excited that I saw it, as opposed to working on sweep picking. So. And once again, 90 beats per minute and 90 beats per minute is, for some reason, better than all three of them. I don't know why that is. I guess maybe once I hit around 110, that's where I get into my sweet spot. But we'll see. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're doing sweep picking exercise number 2, I think. 100, 110, and 120 beats per minute. Let's go. 110 beats per minute. Better than 100 beats per minute, still not great. 120 beats per minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the scales. I'm not particularly impressed with my my sweep picking skills today, but they leave much to be desired, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, let's do 105 beats per minute. We're doing the E major and F major scales at 105 beats per minute, at which point we're taking down the tempo, dropping the tempo from 105 to 90 beats per minute, and then we're going to do the E minor and F minor pentatonic scales in position 1 through 6. So we're starting with the E major scale. Excuse me. Starting with the E major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let me talk about this screen, and we're going to work on that. Okay. All right. Starting with the first position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, fifth position, I'm sorry, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, F, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Now seventh position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, eighth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. It's also the octave position. F major scale, 105 beats per minute in first position. Let's go. Second position, E major scale, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale. Sixth position, I'm sorry, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, seventh position, I'm sorry, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the seventh position, or the eighth position, or the octave position, the F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going right back into the, well, we're going to drop the tempo first, and then we're going to the E minor and F minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute, okay? Toggle back to this main screen right now, okay? Right, Jerry McNamara. We all know who Jerry Mac is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am playing around with my phone charger because I have such an old phone. It decides it wants to charge whenever the hell it wants to charge, and when it doesn't want to charge, it doesn't charge. So I've literally done everything I can to try to make sure. You know how you do, like when you got to reposition your phone in different places around the room to make sure that it's charging. Well, that's the position I'm in right now. And it is really, really annoying. There we go. Hopefully that'll charge. E minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, fourth position, my bad, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Yo, my bad, Johnny. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E minor pentatonic scale, the octave position of the E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to the F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go, okay? Second position, E minor pentatonic scale, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E minor pentatonic. I'm sorry, sixth position. Fourth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going to do the fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, of the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, let me turn this thing off real quick. We don't need the metronome for this next section. Otherwise, I'm gonna be noodling around my guitar aimlessly with no purpose, which is what the word aimless means in and of itself. Ooh, Yowski. We're gonna play the fun game called Find the E. I don't know how fun this game is, but we're going to find the E on all across the fretboard. So on the first, and we're in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E. So on the E string, we're going to go open to 12, open to 12, open to 12, open to 12. The top E string is open 12 as well. We go open to 12 on the bottom E string. Then when we move to the A string, we know that it's 7 and 19 on the A string. Yep, 7 and 19 on the A string. Now back to open to 12 on the bottom E string. Yep, open to 12 on the bottom E string. Then open to 12 on the top E string. Open to 12 on the bottom E string. Then 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the B string. Again, we're in standard E, A, D, G, B, E tuning, and we will always be unless otherwise specified. I tuned a drop D earlier just to show a song, but again, we're in standard E, A, D, G, B, E tuning. Okay, we're at 5 and 17, now open to 12 on the bottom E string. That's open to 12 on the bottom E string. Then open to 12 on the bottom E string. Sorry, open to 12 on the bottom E string. Now 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string, then back to 2 and 14. I'm sorry, 2 and 14 on the D string. Yep, 2 and 14, 2 and 14. Yep, 2 and 14 on the D string. Now we're going to 7 and 22. I'm sorry, 7 and 19 on the D string. 7 and 19 on the A string. Now back to 7 and 19 on the A string. Now back to open and 12 on the bottom E string. Yep, open and 12 on the bottom E string. Then open and 12 on the top E string. Open to 12 on the top E string. Now 5 and 17 on the B string. Yep, 5 and 17 on the B string. One more time. 5 and 17, 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the B string. Now we're going to the G string, which we know as 9 and 21. Press 9 and 21 on the G string. 9 and 21. 9 and 21 frets, 9 and 21 on the G string. Now back to 2 and 14 on the D string. Yep, 2 and 14 on the D string. Then back to 7 and 19 on the A string. Yep, 7 and 19 on the A string. Now back to open to 12 on the bottom E string. We're going to finish up here in a second. All right, that's enough of that. We're going into the E minor and F minor chords. We're going to do the melody chords or the outside chords, the inside chords, the rhythm chords or the bar chords as they are called as well, and the bottom 4 string chords, and then we're going into the F minor chords, okay? This week we will be changing. Okay, I haven't decided how we're going to break apart this week. All I know for sure is that, as I've said before, this month, when it comes to Lick of the Weeks, we will not be learning new licks of the week. We will be going over all the other licks of the week because by the end of the month of May, we want to have them all memorized. Because having them all memorized, learning the licks of the week, we're not just learning them to learn them. We're learning them to have them memorized all up and down the fretboard so that when we're called on it and the key signature changes, that we will have those things at our disposal, which will help us as improvisational musicians. Understanding how they're put together and understanding how they work across up and down the fretboard are very important, in my opinion. And I will also be going over, I'm going to readapt some of my programs to whatever ChatGPT tells me to do. because it was really fun asking it questions before, and it's going to be really fun to see and really interesting to see what it proposes as far as developing what we're trying to create here and how we're going to advance forward. So let's get right to it. We're starting with the E minor chords at E minor chords, melody chords. Oh, that's not the right one, so we're right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the problem. One more again. Let's go again. Well, let's go to the inside chords that sound a little something like this right here. Then it's now the rhythm chords. Again. Up. Let's go again right here. Right here. Let's go again. Right here. Right here. Right here. One more again. And here. And here. And right here. And here. Right here. I'm sorry. Here. Right here. Now we're going to go to the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here. F. F major chord sounds a little something like this right here. One more again. Now the bottom fourth string chord, or the inside chords, I'm sorry. It's almost something like this right here. Then right here. Let's go again. One more again. Right here. And one last hit. Now bottom four string chords that sound, well, bar chords, I'm sorry. To the bottom four string chords and then go right into the lick of the week. Yee, yee, yee. A little brain bar right there. Lick of the week. Please subscribe to this guy's channel so that he will keep making music and help us out. and help us out. Copy the link, and then we're going to copy the link and paste it right into the chat of the video. Please check him out. Paste. Oh, God. Coffee. We're going to play through this songy song twice. Give him a little bit, 2 more of these little thingamajiggers. Give him 2 more on his counter. We don't need that anymore because we don't need no recreation. It sounds like this. Let's take it up a half step. Let's take it down one. ABC solo time. Yowski Wowski. It's from Outkast. Not that anybody cares. Stankonia is one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. It is. Everybody knows that. Some people say it's a Quemini, but I don't think the cultural impact, the worldwide impact of Stankonia is just undeniable. I think it took rap music. It was one of the factors that took rap music into the stratosphere in the world. This ain't gonna work. Okay, it ain't gonna work. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put this back in here. Put this somewhere else because we do not need this now. We're gonna take the tempo down to Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah. 95 beats per minute. And we're gonna work on the solo. Yeah. Now, to the improvisational my buttons. My cheek, my butt cheek hurts. E major. Dope. Hit that pause.
La vraie qualité.
Nope. Shut up. Shut up, commercial. Last one of the day. You know, we headed back to it. We get it back. This one's a slow one. This is an F major. I'm gonna try to take this down a little bit. We'll try to get real slow with it. Let's go, my job turkeys. Dope. Improv. Yeah. Let me hit the cancel on this so it doesn't play through the song and go to another one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Thank you so much for the love and the thanks for being here. For those of you who cannot be here, that's fine. Like I said before, in the next couple of months, I'm trying to turn this channel into a 24-hour-a-day channel. Unfortunately, that requires new software, new computer equipment, and things of that nature. And as I've not, at the very least, hit net zero, that is going to be a fundamental impossibility. And the idea behind that is so that we can have practice sessions all day long, whether you're here or not. You won't even have to go into my playlists. I will be updating those live playlists every single moment that I have the chance, which means that once I do a song, once I go live, then I'm going to go add that live session into the 24-hour cycle. So for those of you who are trying to be a part of that, by all means, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, the channel is about 4 things. It's about the practice session, about me practicing, you practicing, us suggesting different things that we can do to practice to get our practice better for the 1 hour and 1 hour and a half that we have every single day, in order to get to the second thing, which is doing the improv, which will be based off of some of the things like the chords and the scales that we're doing in the practice, and those will correspond with the improvisational things that we're doing that particular week, because it makes sense to practice scales that would be in the same key, that the logical progression that works out. So you're not going to see us working on A major scale, and then unless we're working on A and F at the same time, you're not going to see me do an A major scale and A major chords that week, or A minor chords or A whatever chords, and then just do a B flat major scale or B flat major improvisational thing. Okay, it just doesn't really make sense. We're going to try to use the chords and the key in the scales that we're using that week to apply it directly into the improvisational section, which is the second part. So it's about me getting better at improv, you getting better at improv, us suggesting different things that we can do to get better at improv as a collective, whether it's you adding a 15 to 30 second clip of what you've done, and then spending a day talking about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, how we get better, or just you commenting on how trash I am or how good I am at creating improvisation music. And the third thing is what the whole channel is about. All of this stuff is in service to one thing: me creating music using Logic Pro X, music for myself that I'm creating to make dope music, dope albums, dope singles, whatever. I'm singing, songwriting on. I don't really rap, but we'll see what that goes. And to create music for other people, whether I'm creating instrumentals for other people or I'm creating musical scores for people who are working on that kind of music for their short films that they're doing in the area. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if any of that sounds interesting to you, by all means, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. The fourth thing is basically when the channel's not being watched. The channel serves for me as a video log as to where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. So that way, every month when I do look at some of these videos that we've done, I can see things that I can add to the videos that will make them better. And I can see videos that not only will make things better, but things that will help out with me growing my channel as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The second thing I ask people to do, because I'm not eligible to receive advertiser-driven revenue from YouTube or to join the Amazon affiliate program because I don't have enough subscribers, it doesn't make sense. I could reapply, but it just doesn't make sense right now, is to ask people to donate to the channel. Donate $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever it is. Go to my Coffee account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. The link is in the description of every single video for at least the last 4 to 6 weeks. Copy and paste that link in the description of the video. Copy and paste the link that you find in the description of the video to my Coffee account into the search bar, click enter, and then donate if you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Okay, maybe talk to other people who may have a few bucks to spare that want to help out with the channel. I'm very thankful for all those things. If you can't do them, I understand. Times are really hard economically. We know why. Okay, economy is trash right now. We know what's going on, and people don't have that much money to spend because they are anticipating the inevitable recession that is happening, shaking under our feet. So unfortunately, I understand that if you don't want to donate $1 to the channel or you can't, it's understandable. So, if you want to do the second thing and you want to help out with the channel, then check out your investment portfolio and check out what you can do to add cryptocurrency to your investment portfolio. Because if you'd like to add cryptocurrency as an investment to your dimension to your investment portfolio, use the referral links I have available in the description of the video to sign up for these centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms. I have Binance, Coinbase, eToro, and Bitpanda, all available. I've been on all these sites for over half a decade. They're all great. They all have different perks for different reasons. But if you use my my referral code to get in and to sign up for any of these websites, there will be perks that will be exponentially better than that of which you would get if you signed up by yourself. Reason is because they want clients like me referring clients to refer new clients in the door. It costs them less than advertiser-driven revenue. So rather than pay one company $1 million, they'd rather pay a bunch of people $10 to get word of mouth because it feels like you found it, like somebody told you some kind of secret. So it's kind of like the refer a friend program at the bank. So I'll use Binance as an example. When you spend $50 or more on any of these cryptocurrency exchanges, there will be perks. Whatever perks they offer you, like on Binance, they will offer you $100 cash back if you make a handful of transactions with that $50 you spend on their website. So if you spend $50 on their website and they give you $100 cash back in cryptocurrency, you can use that to reinvest that money back into your cryptocurrency portfolio, or you can take it out, whatever the case is. Whatever they offer you, they will offer me. So if they offer you $100 cash back in crypto, they will offer me $100 cash back in crypto. And as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total investments, of my total earnings next year, up to $100 back in the channel, that is how it helps out. Now, the reason why I'm not investing the $100 right away is because that doesn't make sense. Okay, the purpose of me creating creating cryptocurrency or using cryptocurrency or trading cryptocurrency is to make money for that account. The idea of this business is it has to self-sustain. So I'd just like to make the money from this channel and use the money that I make from this channel to reinvest back into this channel. That's how business works. You can't use other businesses to help float another business that has nothing to do with the other business. It doesn't make sense. So anyway, if you want to help out, by all means, do that, okay? If you decide that you don't want to get involved in cryptocurrency, or you've checked it out, used my referral links to sign up, and you decide it's not for you, it's just not for you. Again, I'm not a financial expert, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. Do not take this as financial advice. I just enjoy creating cryptocurrency, and I think your fans on my channel might enjoy it too. And then the third thing really is to help out with the channel. The easiest way is just to help by subscribing to all the channels across all my platforms. So if you're whether I'm active on those websites like Facebook, or I'm inactive on those sites, or not as active on the sites like TikTok or Twitch, signing up for those channels and helping me grow those channels, even from the perspective of just creating or just adding me as a friend or following me on those channels, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts as well. And that's how you build something. So I've noticed that my videos have kind of seen more views. I haven't gotten an increase in the number of subscribers, but that's okay. I've seen an increase, in not an exponential increase, but I've seen 5 or 6 more views on each video for the last week or so. So I'm thankful to whoever's doing that, and the people that are doing that. Even this YouTube just promoting some idiot like me, just doing his damn thing, is trying to make life happen. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have an enjoyable Sunday. I hope that you will join me tomorrow in my session, and in the next day, and the next day, as I continue to grow my YouTube channel. I cannot do it without your help. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, and I go by the name Muzzy McGee. Like I said, I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but I cannot do it without your help, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow, and then the next one, and then the next one, until we get hundreds of bajillion, cajillion, trillion dollars. Okay, bye. Love you. Happy Sunday. Oh,